Welcome back to Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. We've been working on Beyond a Joke the last episode, so we're going to go ahead and keep working on that. So the last place we need to go to is Lady Capp's house on Baskerville Street, north from the crossing with Silent Way. Oh, we're on Baskerville Street. So Silent Way is, we're here. Cool. So which house is it? It's on the corner. It's probably the one with the gates wide open. Convenient. I think when I saved last time, it decided to teleport me to the right location. Let me see if this is right. This is wrong. Or at least into the general vicinity, because, well, it's not that house. Oops, that's a wall. Then it has to be this house. Or maybe I've already been here? Lord knows. Won't let me in. So, of course, for all I know, this could just be the house from, last time. What's down this way? There's nothing? Nothing, it's just the path back around. I press that. And no one cares. See this one. Baskerville Street North! Oh, okay, my bad. I misread the instructions. So, we have to go up. So it'll be one of the houses up this way. Would it be, this one? What's that sign say?
Magic is all the rage these days.
Amazing alarms. Well, we're in the right place! The calf residence. So this is where the Chick-fil-A cow is descended from.
No problem. The investigation's well underway.
I'm still talking to the lady.
Well, aren't you a dashing young man? May I ask your name?
Sherlock Holmes at your service.
I'm Lady Carr, but please, call me Miriam. How have I never seen you at any of my parties? Oh, you've missed out on so much fun. The latest one was a blast. First, a magic show, and then, to everyone's surprise, an audacious burglary.
I beg
That's a
your
big
pardon,
word.
Lady Carr, but why are you so excited? Wasn't it your house that was burgled?
Let me ask you, have you ever witnessed a crime at a party? Of course not, but my guests have. Oh, it was a night to remember. Everyone's gone home, but at least I have these fine gentlemen here to keep me company.
Is there an investigation?
This looks quite lax for a police investigation.
I'm sure the officers are eager to sink their teeth into the case, but I thought a small aperitif wouldn't hurt. Nothing like a little champagne to get the brain working, I say.
Sure.
Could you be more specific? What exactly happened?
Well, there were drinks and hors d'oeuvres, followed by more drinks, of course. And then we gathered to watch the amazing Alonzo saw himself in half. Oh, it was breathtaking. Some guests had to be revived with smelling salts. Then I invited everyone upstairs to see Abel's collection of curios. And there, someone had stolen Abel's treasure.
Who the heck is Abel?
Who is Abel? Your husband, I take it?
Yes. My Abel is a famous, what do you call it, astrologist. He travels the world, digging up saucy sculptures, old chamber pots, that kind of thing. You boys and your silly hobbies.
I guess I won't tell her that I play video games as a hobby. I already get enough shame from other people.
You mentioned a treasure.
Frankly, I have no idea what it is. Some kind of shell the size of a dinner plate. Didn't look that valuable to me. Abel brought it back from America, a place called Massachusetts or something.
Massachusetts.
You mean Massachusetts?
Good, Sherlock
Yes,
corrected her.
Massachusetts, that's what I said. He's been strangely obsessed with it ever since. Locked it inside a chest like some treasure. Poor Abel, he's going to be so upset when he returns.
Oh, so he didn't know about it. Interesting.
I'd like to take a look upstairs where the burglary took place.
Certainly, be my guest. Such panache. You have to see it to believe it.
Okay, let's go inside. I wonder if we could have broken inside without talking to her. Probably not, but I'm not rewinding to find out. It's highly unlikely any other YouTubers have, done that. It's actually highly unlikely any YouTubers anyone would recognize have played through this game at all. I would actually be shocked.
Sorry for the housemaid.
Yeah, it's rather messy. I do have to wonder, and I'm going to summon questions and answers. Well, not really questions, but answers from someone I don't really care to learn these informations from. Has anyone on, the big mainstream YouTuber land ever Let's Played this game? What say you, John?
Remember we did the same trick back in the day. It takes two to perform it.
Is he gonna do it as one? Then who is the assistant?
Short brown hair without a root.
Does that mean the hair's like falling out permanently? I don't know much about hairs and roots.
This ribbon bears faint traces of soot.
Well, there ain't any rabbits in this hat.
Okay. You really want a rabbit, I guess. What else you got? Fake?
This deceptively simple box is actually an elaborate apparatus.
How about that?
Alonzo must be a short, lean person to be able to fit inside.
And one more thing. The saw, of course. How can I forget the saw?
An industrial-looking saw, I imagine it's fairly loud.
Turn it on.
The saw was working for several minutes to build up tension in the audience.
Can I play with the saw? No. Anything back here? Doesn't look like it. Well, this was where the show took place, but upstairs, where it actually happened.
Only just wash the upstairs floor. Just stay down here until it dries. Sir, only just wash
I'm not gonna listen to you.
floor. Just stay down here until it dries.
Too late, I'm up here. Okay. And I wonder if there's a disguise that would have made her happy to let us up. Lord only knows. Oh, of course. Let's get the Cthulhu stuff happening. Great. Tribal totem. That's more like it. I don't need no... I played Awakened. I don't need more Cthulhu in my life than that. Mayan artifact.
I can tell this one is old.
What gave it away? The dust? Oops. Is that what that one? I want to look in here. There we go. There's lots of weird, peculiar writings on it. And... oh, this.
I'm not half bad, am I? You have to admire the gall.
Huh. I'm showing off. Aha. That's what I was looking for. There was something in here. Another saw.
This doesn't make sense. Why haul this machine up here if one could just steal the chest?
Magic was involved, John. Aha. A leaf.
It looks like a leaf from a fruit tree. Botany's not exactly my forte, but it could be a pomegranate, possibly?
I'm not looking at... I'm gonna have to look up what a pomegranate is, aren't I? Okay. Yep, we saw that already. Is there any other reason to be up here? Go in there. Seems like not, but I'll check this room just in case. Nope. Most likely what needs to happen is actually nothing. Okay. I don't think we've found all the evidence. Oh, okay. We have to go outside and see if there's pomegranates around. Got it. 'Cause I was gonna say, I didn't think I heard the sound of Assemble the Crime.
Sir, only just wash the
Yeah, we already were up there. You can't
Stay down
stop
here until
me.
it dries.
She's gonna try. The evidence updated pretty quickly. Oh, because it wants us to pin it now. If I had to guess, it'd be one of these trees around here.
That's it. A pomegranate.
Why we need to pin this evidence or that's beyond me.
Don't look at me. I'm not in charge of the investigation.
Yeah, I should check to see if I could talk to him about anything or not. There is a shed out here. What is all this?
These gardening clothes look dirty, but those aren't grass stains. It's paint. These are fake.
Why are they fake?
Large boot, size 9.
And?
The rubber is very thin, too thin for actual gardening work.
So it's just left here to look like it's for gardening? Heck if I know. Okay. Nothing. Well, wait. Now I guess now we know it's a pomegranate. Do I have to go back inside? No, I think we're still just trying to look around here. Which... we already identified as a pomegranate, so why do I need to be out here again? Okay, just go back inside with its identification. I'm just gonna poke around and see what I can see now that we have a pinnable evidence thingy. Cause, Sherlock should, you know, in theory. Unless I was supposed to talk to that dude about it, I may have messed that up. I might have to go back outside and see if talking to this triggers anything. Although, no, it would have said, you need to do the talk, to walk the walk. In the evidence as an icon. I'm playing on, well, this game's equivalent of junior mode, so it gives at least helpful icons like that to kind of nudge you in the right direction. Man, senior mode must be so tricky. I mean, I guess if I knew what I was doing, I could survive senior mode. Which... I mean, theoretically, I should have
Don't look at me.
some
I'm not in charge of the
idea.
investigation.
Since I've played this game once before, but no. I'm not going to play on senior mode. Although while I'm thinking about it, if I go in here, you can see the, oh, I have a custom difficulty. Excuse me. Man, it's been so long. That helps with all this stuff. Master deduction. You get no notifications or icons. And you, investigation yep. How can chemical analysis be hard? You know what? Whatever. I'm happy with this difficulty. That's okay. I didn't want to change my difficulty settings. I was just looking at the other options. The gate. Can't go that way. I'll grant a tree here. I don't suppose I'm supposed to... I can't... need to track, right? Whoa, ladder!
This ladder's pretty long.
Long enough to reach the first floor.
The first... Don't you mean second
Is this
floor?
familiar to you?
I have nothing to hide, sir. But I've never heard of this.
I didn't think so, because I didn't realize the icon disappeared as soon as we saw the ladder. Which... this should... I didn't hear the sound, so we must have some things to see still. Like this!
Shards of a broken bottle. That must have been one wild party.
I mean, based... that's the sound. Based on the way all this mess looked, yeah, it was a wild party. Why would you make the thing upstairs? Okay, let's go do this. I don't know why they had to put this so far away. Well, okay, it would have been close if I had actually done the investigation right, but whatever. Do the thing! Okay. Yeah, that's not happening. That or... nope, okay, there's only two options. Perfect. This is the right answer. Ah, so the sawing sound was used to disguise the comings and the goings. Okay. Down here. I mean, this is the only one that has the, that doesn't look right, but I'm gonna keep it for now. This. Or... no, it's this one. So it says?
To
Perfect.
saw the chest and mask the sound, the thief used the same equipment as in the magic trick, and at exactly the same time.
Clever. The question is, who is the partner? Which you'd need at least 3? 2 for the act, 1 for pulling off the heist. Cooper Gang could do it, but I don't think this game's gonna portray Sly as the thief. That wouldn't really work.
I can tell you how the crime occurred, Ma'am, but first, if you'll indulge me, you don't have a full-time gardener, do you?
No, I don't. Why, do you think the lawn needs mowing?
Your lawn is perfectly fine. I just wanted to confirm my theory. The thief was disguised as a gardener in order to blend in with the servants. He used a ladder to climb up to the first floor and later escape.
But the sawing? Surely we would have been alerted by the sound.
Ah, this is where it gets interesting. You see, the thief timed it precisely to match Alonso's performance. Evidently, he knew the trick inside out.
Golly gosh, that makes it even more extraordinary. Mr. Holmes, you are a delight. You absolutely must come to my next shindig.
I can't think of anything I'd rather do less, but this investigation is far from over. Farewell.
Yeah. Bunch of a Sheldon there. Alright, can I leave? I can't leave until you give me the magic sign. Oh, we can't leave. That's a yellow. We missed something. Oops, not that one. What did I miss? I'm actually curious. It could be anything from something providing legit more lore
Sherry,
or something
we are
worthless.
spending too much time hunting criminals and too little time carousing. These people certainly know how to have fun.
Lady Calf certainly spares no expense.
I swear if that's it. Okay, it's not. In here. Ooh, yes. Oh, party marathon. The district never sleeps. Okay, let's see. 10 parties in a month? Okay, what is the husband gonna think when he gets back? Doesn't matter. The case is over. Well, this part of the case is over. We'll never see Miriam again. Just kidding. We're about to walk by her.
Be sure to come to my next party.
We won't. Okay. Well, then now we've done that. Okay. So what? We're gonna look up these clues where? I reckon in evidence land? Which case? Where's the police station? Although the Cordona Chronicle could have information on that. I'm gonna start at the cop station though. See what we can look up.
Would you like to report a crime?
No. It's been so long I don't remember where the archives are. I think they're this way. Yeah. Okay. Crimes. Evidence would be the ends in Miner's End. Evidence. Or it could be criminal pattern. That's interesting too. We were in Grand Seri, I think. Nope. Let's try. Nope. Let me double check the don't care district. Alright. Yeah, it's property crimes. Although I guess I have to define misdemeanor now. Yeah. No. Misdemeanors? Huh. Huh. Am I just remembering things wrong? No, it is definitely Grand Seri. Trail clues. Let's look at here. I don't see why this wouldn't be cop deduction stuff. Can't be complaints. Unless we want to look at the suspects. Points of crime. Go away. Okay. None of that's working out the way I wanted to, so... Let me look. I'm gonna just go take a peek. I'm pretty sure the press is useless. But that's not gonna stop me. What the... Slide to the left. Slide to the right. That's not gonna stop me from taking a quick detour down to the newspaper and seeing maybe, just maybe, there is information here. I can pretty much immediately rule out the city as useful in any regard. Okay. Would it be? All of this seems worthless, so I'm going to ignore it. I'm going to talk to you.
I wish to be alone.
Right, you wish to be alone. Okay. Well, I really think the answer is the police station. It's just a problem of getting the correct evidence trigger nonsense to happen. I didn't even bother to look at that clock. An evidence. There's no disguise options. I guess that'd be cataloged under instruments of crime. You know, part of me feels foolish for stopping to check the guide when I didn't actually exhaust all possibilities. Hey, you remember when I was like, it can't possibly be Town Hall? It was Town Hall! Ugh, I feel stupid. Okay, fine. Oh, going to Town Hall reminds me that we need to probably do no, we did coins. Scavenger hunt. We need to start doing scavenger hunt. So, maybe we'll do some episodes of scavenger hunt. Get out of my way. Okay. Don't care about you. Although at some point we will. Not today, though. Okay. Let's see. What am I looking for again? For... Oh, that's for scrolling. Okay, I don't care. Trail of clues. Yep. District will be Miner's End, really? Okay. The citizens... Occupations. Nope. Okay. Well, there's a plenty of things to look at here. I guess I should have said period. Whoops. Fresh. There we go. Finally figured it out. Gimbel's Costume Atelier. On Copper Street between Lestrade and Furrier Street in Miner's End. Cool. Well, that's done. Ugh, I wish I'd known to come here first, but I didn't. So let's go ahead and...
Have you found anything helpful?
Yeah, and most of it involves ignoring you. Alright, well, Miner's End's all the way over here, so I should probably actually, look where I'm going. Copper Street, between Lestrade and Furrier, okay. There's Copper. There's Lestrade and Furrier. Okay, so it's in this block. Nearest fast travel point is here. Okay. I'll go this way. But apparently, Miner's End is so intense it makes my computer panic. Huh. I mean, I'm used to having my computer kind of just go all out to run games sometimes. Mostly before I learned what limited frame rate is. And once I did, it kind of calmed down. So I don't know why it's freaking its flipping freak. I don't even know what to say about this. Just got really intense as soon as I got to Miner's End. I don't know how to make it stop, so... This looks promising. Can't go inside. You go in here? There's a lot of...
You must be the amazing Alonso.
Sir, if you want to book a show, unfortunately that is not possible. All of my props have been confiscated until further notice. And if you're here to ask me about those burglaries, I have nothing to add to what I've already told the police. It wasn't me.
Oh, we have to observe this man. Figure, is he telling the truth or is he just a, you know, musician? Lack of a better term. Magician. Dang it. Can't talk today. Ah. So, are you a woman or are you sus? Can you be both? The answer is being a woman's not a crime.
I'm investigating the burglaries in Grand Sarre. The clues led me to this atelier, but I did not expect to see you here. Someone has clearly been playing tricks on you. Cruel tricks.
It's good to know that you're on my side. I'm here seeking answers the same as you. The person behind this knows my tricks well. So well that it's uncanny. The thing is, I used to practice here back when the atelier was in business. Some of my props are still in the basement. And the answers are too, I think.
What are you waiting for, then?
Look around you. This neighborhood is a criminal's paradise. The building is overrun by bandits. What should I tell them? Don't mind me, fellas, I'll be in and out.
Exactly!
Let me compliment you on your disguise. Especially the mustache.
Thank you kindly. I wouldn't call it a disguise, though. Alonso is my stage persona. But the moustache is indeed fake, guilty as charged. Mine is a slow grower.
Miss, please, I can see that you're a woman.
Very well, I am a woman. So what? I've learned all my own tricks. I want to be taken seriously, rather than as someone's jumped-up assistant. Do you really think that if I didn't put on this act, I'd bask in the glory of being the world's first female magician?
Actually, that sounds quite plausible.
Huh, that's easy for you to say. Sometimes, if we want to be true to ourselves, we have to pretend to be someone else. My friend told me this once, and I think that he's right.
It strikes me as rather dubious reasoning. Who is this friend of yours?
A close friend, who recently arrived from France. Let's leave it at that. You may have exposed me, but I simply don't see how my personal life is relevant.
Fine. I'll go inside and see if I can find something. Don't go anywhere.
Yep. Let's have a fight. Alright, and the fight means it gets intense up here on the screen, and the computer's like, I can handle this. It's a small box. All the fighting arenas are the same. Which I actually don't know if that's something that people take issue with in terms of the combat for this game. I'm just happy it's basic enough that I can do it without too much trouble.
Don't bother moving.
Yeah, don't bother moving. There we go. I realize I haven't gotten any of the achievements for, like, brutally murdering some of these guys, so maybe I need to,
The snuff's ready.
do that on a save file that isn't gonna be made permanent, so that... Whoa! In the Let's Play, we don't want to make John mad. There we go.
I couldn't miss the party.
Couldn't miss the party. Party. Oh, stop it. You're about to lose your mask.
Time to knock this
And
guy
then
out.
your hat.
I'm coming for you.
There we go. Whoa.
Too simple.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Bloody armor on. I hope that count is getting it off. I couldn't tell, honestly. That knife. What is with the knife physics? This guy ready? I can't tell if he has armor or not. Oh, that's gonna take time to go off. I forgot. Come on, blow. Blow. Hurry up. Maybe take a double shot? That did it! Gotta wait long enough. So what, if you penetrate a fire extinguisher and it just starts leaking air, does it really blow up like it? I
The
mean,
snuff's ready.
according to the game, yes. I forgot about the joys of fighting in the off-limits areas.
Too simple.
Give him the
Okay.
pepper snuff.
I'm gonna take this opportunity. That's a fun roll. What is this? Legend of Zelda Link's Wind Waker. We're rolling is your way of having fast transportation. On land, at least. In the sea, it's the super fast sail. Oh my gosh, what's with all your stuff? You had so much armor. I'm glad that worked, because I was a little afraid it wouldn't. With some more bullets. We'll do that. The fire extinguisher has returned. I guess they're like, we have to have a
No
fire
more
extinguisher at all
crime for you
times.
until next
Must.
month.
And of course, it just blows up more quickly now, so that's a bummer. Hat! Oops. Do this. Pepper stuff is not
cry,
ready
William.
because
The snuff's
John
ready.
hasn't. Okay, it's ready. Never mind. Why are there sewing machines in here? Oop, I was gonna say I appreciate you standing still, but he started moving a little sooner than I would have liked. I am getting better at remembering to reload. That's good news. I hate the masks because one wrong move.
He's all yours
That's a
now.
headshot.
Go for it.
We can get these dudes to clump up on me. Blow that. Works for me.
Coming for you.
I'm a little surprised they invented
Don't
fire sprinklers by this point
give
in
him the
time.
pepper snuff.
Whatever. There we go.
Take a rest, my friend.
That's everyone. Okay. And now that we're in here, we must investigate. I think that's to leave. I'm not leaving quite yet. It should be... Aha! This is down. More fighting? Hopefully not.
So little light for these little fellas.
Yeah.
So little light.
I
for
was
these little
trying to look at the butterflies, not talk to John. So, butterfly cage down here.
These must be the diagrams of all the magic tricks in the amazing Alonzo's arsenal.
It would seem so. I think we're gonna finish the case today. We might go a little over time, but I'm also gonna get a little time back because I paused for a bit to double check some things. Nero.
The same oranges as we saw at Lane's house.
Yeah. A broken lock.
The saw was tested on different materials, most meticulous.
Oh, that's everything. Okay. Butterfly cage. Door to more.
Getting warmer, Mr. Sholmes.
Mr. Sholmes.
Warmer still. Join me at the fireplace.
It's not you. That was well timed, though. I'll give him that. A picture and a note. Dear Sherlock Holmes, ha 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 ha. First, as you read, it's clear no one else would have half the wit to follow the clues. Police are incompetent most everywhere, but here they are exceptionally pathetic. So imagine my surprise when I learned of you. Stealing is a kind of magic. Every magician relies on his repertoire of tricks to deceive his audience. Her real name is Melinda, by the way. Okay. Cool. Thanks, I guess? And yep, that was Arsène Lupin. He will return in Sherlock Holmes vs. Arsène Lupin, which if Frogwares decides to remake that game, I'll definitely play it again.
Warmer still. Join me at the fireplace.
We're here. He's not gonna say anything else.
Cordona cypresses and a bonus wallpaper roll.
Okay. Is there anything
Dr.
bonus?
Claw has escaped, Inspector.
Alright, well that's that. We've finished up here. We've met Arsène Lupin. Yeah, like I said, he will be back in Sherlock Holmes vs. Arsène Lupin, which, if you would like, you can actually go watch my Let's Play on it. It's old, I
So,
will
what
warn-
did you
Oh,
find?
wait. Nope, we're gonna stop. We're gonna stop here. And return next time. See you guys then.